Whoa! A little late start, but it's alright. Alright, so... Alright, let's turn that to pause. Let's jump on VC1. I also need to update the XML for the server, so if you're on the server, just a heads up. Let's see, let's go to Discord.
Hello.
Avashi Scallywags.
Hello.
That was different. Alright, let's see. I think I got everything going. Oh, that's why I have this open. I need to go here. And I need to update the XML for our config test. The big
I can't even hear him. It's
Can't
like
hear me? Huh?
mumbling.
Hey, you're really quiet.
Am I? Am I?
Now you're not.
Hello.
That's better.
That's the sexy voice.
It's our Skittles.
Still pretty quiet though.
I leaned away. Hold on.
Come on,
Yeah.
come to stop already.
Let me, yeah, well, that's totally the opposite of tightening. That was actually the complete opposite of tightening. Alright. Hey. Hi. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Groovage.
Loud and
Alright.
I
clear.
just got disconnected from the server.
I haven't restarted the server yet, so, but yeah, stay disconnected. I have to update the mod control XML, which means I need to restart the server. Once I do so, I need to add in the rest of the parts. Hello, everybody. Hello, Internet. This is Game Theory. No. That's such a really good channel. You guys should check out Game Theory. I like that channel. Alright. Yay! I'm stuck on Module Manager applying stuff. So,
I need to bring up
there you go. Hey, there you go, buddy. Oh, Alright. Just got back in the house a little
Your
bit
voice
ago.
is like very quiet. I can just barely hear it. I can't even hear your voice over my voice. That's how quiet it is.
I need to mute that.
I just need to finish my Elder Scrolls Online armor thing, and then I'll just update the stuff.
I think
and,
maybe
join you.
yeah, Discord's turned down on my end.
Mm,
Get I don't hear it.
Oh, don't mind the random pieces of debris on the launch pad. That was necessary to get these
This Discord.
this thing working.
Okay, there.
Okay, that's 50% maybe.
Test, test, test. Now we can't hear you. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay, I moved my microphone and it got disconnected.
Oh, that's nice.
That's why I did a smart. All right. So let's go ahead and generate XML. If you're wondering how you do so, there you go, everybody. That's how you generate the mod control
Okay,
XML.
so do we have to download the 1.6.8.1
Yes.
version of
Yes,
the
that's the latest
pure
one. All I did was remove the I removed the what's it called? All right, I'm gonna show everybody. This is how you do the XML. So we're gonna fix the XML.
Well, I have 1.6.8, like the one before 1.6.8.1.
The only difference is I removed the test parts because I was a smart person. All right, so we're gonna modify this XML because I don't want my server to have these as mandatory. Community, category kit, don't care. KIS is getting removed. So I'm removing all of these from here. Just make sure you're capturing all the tags. Leave the mandatory plugins tags alone. If you have Notepad++, this makes life a lot easier. A lot easier. As long as you can talk.
I'm bouncing. There you go.
All right.
Well, you're not the only one who can't talk.
All right. And that's it.
I caught a cold somewhere.
Ooh. Ooh.
Goodness.
Throw it back.
We had snow today,
Oh, God.
actually.
No snow. That's going to be pretty nice.
Yeah,
here.
it's quite the rarity where
Oh.
I live. Even though it sometimes gets really cold.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yeah, last time
you
I
know
ever
what's-
got snow was actually back in December, I mean.
You know what's funny is that part that I just modded, that was totally the wrong thing. I told you, I'm not having a smart day today. Alright, let me kill server.
Oh, but I'm on the server flying my Harrier.
You about to die.
Well, Jebediah's about to die.
Oh, you'll be fine. It's
Don't
just,
kill Jab!
Alright. Server down. I need to delete this
I've just
file.
been disconnected.
Yeah, he took the server off, fine.
Try again. Yeah, we have to update parts.
Yeah,
Parts
and I
be
need to
updated.
download the 1.6.1 version.
Yes, perfect timing for everyone to go and do your thing. Download the parts and things. I need
Right.
to remove KIS from mine.
Oh, I still have KS on mine.
I'm not going to restart. I'm just
Where
not
do
gonna
you
use it.
download it?
And then I'll go ahead and grab this XML. Let's go ahead so you guys can actually see what's going on here.
So I can remove KIS now.
Yeah.
Community category kit.
Yep. Go ahead and wipe those out if you want. We are not going to be using them. Not until it's more stable on LMP right now. It's causing a lot of explosions.
Okay, community category kit.
Alright, so I
I'm
need to...
gonna
So,
land
KIS.
first.
KIS.
And you see we have all of these. So we're going to take out required expansions, making history so other people can join if they don't have the expansion or the DLC. Vessel
They
mover,
just
I
get
don't
kicked if they
care.
get near someone who's using the DLC.
KSP. They can still use the DLC, but it doesn't restrict them from having to have it.
Well, that's good. Because I don't want to uninstall it.
Yeah, I'm about to say there's a lot of people that don't still have it, which I totally understand.
You want to clear the
all right, that's
space.
good.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to,
space center as well.
Leave Discord for a
that?
little bit to start KSP because for some reason with the VR mod it crashes KSP
Gotcha.
when I try to open it with Discord open.
All right, so that's it for this. Let's go ahead and close that.
So, time to start KSP and test it.
So we need to drag this over to here. Replace. Service ready to go. Let's jump back to scene. Say hello to everybody. Hi, everybody. Let's start up our server again.
Game data. Wrong game data. That's wrong for the mod.
Wrong dada. Wrong game dada.
Yeah.
Sounds like a song that would be in Civilization.
What is today's I again?
Hmm?
Oh, that's the problem. I'm leaving that in.
Oh, it's so good not to see any, like, other software lag, as if it would when I had Elder Scrolls Online open.
Oh, yeah? Yeah,
Can you hear
so
me?
Yeah.
we hear you. I still play. I very rarely will I play ESO. I just got really bored.
I played it, like,
I
a
don't know.
lot of hours a day.
Yeah?
Like, all the time I could in the last week.
I just
mean,
keep
like,
getting really bored.
I've only really played it during the free trial thing it did.
I was- I mean, really
period.
disappointed by it.
Is the server
Yeah, during
back
that, I bought it during
Server's
that
up.
free trial period, then never played it, and then just started it, and, well...
All right, so let's take a look at what happened here with our poll. The poll was really close. It really was close. So let's take a look at here.
I think the one that
This was
the
our
most
poll.
was the
What to do
orbital
for
ring.
today's stream, and we had orbital race ring came in at 4. Attempt to land an airplane on an airplane came in at 6. Atmospheric docking came in at 2. Synchronized orbits to the moon and back to landing, which I thought was really awesome idea.
Yeah, but
This is
what
that one.
what did you mean with synchronized orbits?
I was saying we all fly up at the same time, one behind each other,
Oh.
wing to wing, and then go to orbit, and then I was like, "Oh my god, that could
okay.
be so awesome!" awesome! Just a
Yeah, when they all
Yeah.
collide and
Had I
explode.
known what it had been, I would have voted for it. But
I
I
thought
was
that
too late
sounded
now.
awesome.
I wanted to do the ring race because
yeah,
I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not too
me
good at
too.
landing on moving objects.
Well, I'm not.
I mean,
We have
I've tried
time
that
to
in
do
War
both.
Thunder and it didn't work out too well.
We have plenty of time to do both. That's my thing. That's what I was trying to say. Is if we had, I wanted to have more people on so we could all try it all at the same time and get more people. You know,
Okay.
so if more people join, we could definitely try that. But I think we have enough time to do both. So-
wait, where's LMP? Jump forwards in time. Okay.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build while everyone else start building your rovers.
What should we build? And I have to turn that music down.
Alright,
It's
alright.
so loud.
So here's what I'm thinking. While I'm building a giant airplane for people to land their existing airplanes on, what we can do is everyone else builds the rovers or take your rovers up already and go over and jump on the race ring. I have a rover somewhere in here that I built for it already, so I'm already ready to go. What
I
is
think I need to build a
this?
new rover.
Oh, I know what that is. Okay, never mind.
I mean,
I could actually just
Last-
take Murcielago up there if I wanted.
do you still remember that race truck Yar thing?
Yeah, I remember that one. And
That was my thing to land on that orbital race ring, but I guess it didn't really work that
yeah.
well.
Well, to save time, I would definitely say either you can use the rendezvous, and that would save on a lot of time, or you can.
Yeah, but I tried it and then I always like desynced through the thing, and
That's what I was worried about. Is the synchronizations. The synchronizations are getting a lot better, but it's still kind of
yeah.
hit or miss at times.
Another thing, where are those like new Pure engines? Because I put in like the latest version of Pure and
Well, you'll see there is one called the EC7 Mini Jumper.
yeah, I don't have it in here.
Uh-oh. I already have one called EC7 Tiny. That one needs to be EC8. It's not supposed to be EC7. What did I do here?
Why
You could-
do I have an old version of JDSA? I just need to restart the game and check that.
You can always do like I do. If you have Module Manager, just use Alt F11.
Yeah, but I mean,
It usually works. I mean, at the end, when I close the game out, it crashes. But oh, crazy things have happened. I don't know. Lately, it's actually been.
I'm gonna
pretty
take a
good.
look at it with one of my crafts. That's not the actual craft.
All right, so I need
I don't know
something-
how well I'm gonna be able to get
Okay.
the rover up there, but I'll
Does-
try.
Does everyone have
down.
the DLC? If so,
Yes, I have the DLC.
because if so, I can use the structural panel, the S25. Otherwise, I have to use the.
I'm not seeing anything in orbit. Where's the ring? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in orbit of Kerbal or Minmus of the moon.
Yeah, Mun.
Well,
Well, I see the orbital race ring in orbit.
I'm not seeing it.
Wait, what's the latest version?
1681.
1681. Okay.
Yeah, that's the latest version because I goofed the one.
Yeah, I had 161. I accidentally downloaded the wrong version.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
these
yeah,
the
my
air
bad.
ionizers are still called EM pulse drive.
Correct. They've been renamed. They're not. They've never been air ionizers.
And how come it said, "Hey, this is no air ionizer" in the description?
It's a joke. Get it? It's not an air ionizer. It's an impulse engine.
Just gonna run relaunch.
It's
I'll
a
wait
corny
for,
joke, but it's a joke. I thought it was pretty clever. I
Okay.
now feel like a dork for laughing at
And
it.
then it appears to be teleporting me to. Okay, never mind. It's fixed itself.
Okay.
Alright, so
I
how
only
much
got
room
the-
do you guys think you'll
Wait,
need? I'm just gonna make
That
this as big as I
orbital
can.
race ring just disappeared. It's no longer there.
Well, yeah, not there for me either. I'm just randomly launching a random spacecraft, at this point.
Alright. Wow. That should be. I think that should be plenty big for a small aircraft. to land on.
I
So
mean,
you're using
I'm too
structural
dumb
panels
to land
instead
on
of
anything, so we will see.
You should use the big wings and just stick a bunch of them on there.
Those are delicate.
That way you could reduce part count.
Mega delicate. That's the problem with wings, is they don't take, there's not much tolerance.
Yeah, crash tolerance with
Yeah,
wings
15,
is like
15
absolute
meters per
bullshit.
second. The second those things get touched,
Then
they
they keep
What about the
explode.
big fat 455 wings?
Yeah, that's only 15 meters per second impact. Almost all the wings in here have 15 meters per second or less.
What if we use those wings and then put the panels on top of them?
Then you're doubling your part count.
Can you just use panels as wings? Really?
Well, I'm going to put wings outside of the panels and hope that it's going to be enough.
Okay.
And because since I'm not going to be using fuel, I'm going to try to use I'm going to use pure engines for that, so that way I can get away with less weight. So I'm going to offset it. We're going to hope that it works. What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah, I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Now that I've said that, I've cursed the entire thing.
Yeah,
I mean, to quote Quill 18, it'll be fine.
It's fine.
I mean, one of my favorite quotes regarding KSP.
I'm always partial to. I think it's going to explode.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure it's going to
has
explode.
any one of you looked at that BPM5 engine model I put in the mods channel?
I did. I took a look at it only briefly, though, this morning.
I mean, it's still a very rough model, but I mean, I made it like 2.5 years ago.
That looks like
I was lucky to find it on my school email account.
What's up, King Lizard?
Actually.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I agree with you. KSP, there's so many people that take KSP so super seriously, and I just never have.
I mean,
I can't. It's little green
men. Why should you?
I mean, it's a game, man.
I see little
KSP
green men, and
like...
it just not catch my fancy as being played seriously.
Yeah, I see people like making fun of me and survey description because I'll often use MegJab and RCS.
Yeah.
All the time. And my craft randomly exploded because there's only the ability enhancer there.
So I mean, I don't know. I just never could take it. It's fun. Don't get me wrong. I have over 6,000 hours in the game, but I just can't.
Billy.
What?
This ability enhancer just appeared and exploded my craft in orbit.
The what?
Stability enhancer.
That's awesome. I guess I shouldn't have said what I said about what's the worst that can happen.
What could possibly go wrong? I hope that I don't fuck up with the landing gear.
Can you keep this family friendly, please?
I know. We try to use 80s groove words like funk.
Please excuse me for not being a native speaker in English.
I'm gonna launch that.
If I don't know those words, please excuse me.
If there's any words I would suggest you learning first, it would be all the curse
I'm gonna launch that ring from the runway.
A lot. I use them a lot. That's only because I came from construction. That's my life. But yes, thank you, King Lizard.
Let's relaunch this craft.
And hello, Omar, Diago. I have not forgotten you guys. I see your names on here.
There's the structural fuselage.
And I know we don't always get a lot of people on our streams these days. And Robloxian says sour Skittles, but you know what? I don't know. I found that I actually have more fun in the game with LMP rather than doing a single player stream.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you never know when someone's gonna blow up the runway.
Exactly. Alright, I think that's good. That should be big enough for multiple people to land on. Also like this because it adds a lot of weight.
Yeah, and I'm trying to build like a Lockheed Orion style thing.
All right. Unfortunately, it adds a lot of gosh dang weight. All right, so now we need to add some giant wings. See where our center of mass is. Not a problem. So
I think I will build a tiny little thing.
we are going to need huge wings for this. This thing, luckily, once I think this should be feasible with our synchronizations lately. They've been really good. Well, without some orbital parts missing. You know, it's been reported. It's an issue. Multiple people have been reporting the same thing, that there are crafts that are disappearing in orbit. So it's not just us.
By the way, this is not a rover. It's just some random craft I put together to try to rescue some Kerbals
Yeah.
at one point.
Yeah, it is.
Hence the
occurring with
name.
multiple people. But
If you're wondering why this craft has rescue the name, it's because it was built to rescue Kerbals.
I actually saw there was not a stream. There was what's it called? Words and things. No, there was a post on the KSP forums, and that forum was talking about how, how people they keep asking for multiplayer in different patches, and that no one ever needed it. We don't need it. You guys don't know what you're asking for. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I'm like, dude, how do you know that no one wants that? It's been asked for so long. It's been like,
and there's
the
like
number
20
one
billion
requested. Yeah.
multiplayer mods out there, and
If it's something that's being asked for this much, then there's a reason behind it. Because people really want a lot of. You can't say that the majority of people don't want it. If it's being asked
with
for
all
this
with all this Robloxian rescue debris, there's a lot of it in orbit.
I was judging some parts I wasn't using. Sorry.
So, that Robloxian rescue thing, you're rendezvousing with the ring with it? Because it looks like it. You're on quite a similar orbit to,
I'm not seeing it on my game.
much.
I was just randomly going into orbit.
well, you are over an hour behind, so I guess it's a sync thing.
Yeah, you might be seeing the future or the past or.
Whoa.
All right, so let's get some.
Well, I see you. I don't see the craft. Did you speak of? Well, I'm gonna put this craft on the surface and check the tracking station.
All right, no. Let's not put that one there. This is gonna be a stabilizer for that one. This is gonna go here. Come on. I hate how things don't stick on this thing. Big Elvon. Oh, come on. For the love of God. There we go.
Pretty much right next to the ring right now. I'm flying in toward it.
I am not seeing it. I don't know.
I am closing in on this craft being done. It's a lot better when you don't.
And I'm trying out my tiny little airplane.
Alright. Yeah. Be sure you get good at flying those little things. Don't put too much maneuverability on it. Just enough so it will gently caress.
I might use the Thane craft.
The Thane's a good one for it. It might be a bit maneuverable. It's going to be a little.
Where's the aircraft autopilot? Oh, and it blew up on the runway. Okay.
I hate it when that happens. Parachute,
I mean,
parachute.
I was just rolling forward and boom, one of my wings flew off. Yeah, that's all that happened.
All right, that looks good.
Sounds like the Kraken.
Yeah,
awesome.
I mean, my airplane is like not really that many parts. It's just that it like likes to flip to one side, and I guess the flying wing concept doesn't really work. Okay, let's go bigger.
It can if you do it, if it's big enough, but smaller ones tend to struggle.
Small fuel tank.
Yeah, I mean, it was like a 0.625 thing. Basically, the longest part was this EC7 engine.
The EC technically 8.
Yeah, the EC technically 8.
Someone goofed and put 7 on there. Now he has to do another revision. God, that guy there. God, he sucks. It was me. All right, I will use the Cyclone. I don't think I need anything.
Yeah,
else.
I'm using Cyclone. Is it the Cyclone? Yeah, I'm using them as well.
All right.
Let's hope that will...
Got another successful landing.
All right, we have engines. I think this should be strong enough to push this in. I want to put 2 more. I have a feeling like that's not going to be enough.
I could try using my biplane.
It might work.
That might be a bit big.
I mean, we could try building World War I fighter plane
And
style
landing it on this. Yeah, that would be.
things and
could do
land
that,
them on
too.
there.
Or I could try landing the KSS Enterprise.
There you go.
KSS Enterprise. Well, that sounds like a very nice plane.
All right.
It's actually modeled after the USS Enterprise from Star Trek. Complete with
Yeah,
those, it uses the nacelle engines. One of the nacelle engines.
So let's get.
So one wrong move and boom,
Yeah,
I'll
exactly.
crash right into it.
And then I have to refly again.
Boom.
Boom does not sound good. Boom sounds bad. Boom sounds really bad.
No, you have to say boom, not
Okay.
boom.
I was like, wait, did I put any type of auto struts on these? If not, we're gonna have Kraken flapping.
Noodle.
I have a
Okay.
good feeling. You know what, guys? I have a good feeling about this for once.
And
You know,
you
they say-
are not trying to imitate the wrong version of Obi-Wan?
No. This is totally. I have totally great feelings about this. And if anyone rewinds me saying this at this point in time and then makes it into a GIF saying, I totally have a good feeling about this, and then everything's exploding later on, I see nothing wrong with that. That could be also just as funny. But still, I have a good feeling about this. Oh. Alright, I need to go
For
ahead.
some reason, on my game,
Mhm.
it keeps turning
The ring
on
just
indestructible
disappeared as soon as-
facilities.
Spycraft touched it. Seriously? Why? It just
That's what I
went
was worried
away.
about. That's one of the problems people were talking about too.
It just went away. And I was right next to it. I was about to dock with it and it just went away.
Yep, that's one of the problems people were having.
Why?
I don't know. I don't
That-
know.
No idea.
No.
I
That
didn't
moment
code it.
when you forget the batteries.
That should never ever happen.
Well, unfortunately,
Yeah,
you're
true.
dealing with a mod that's still in beta, so it can happen.
Okay, I just failed to destroy the baby with Thingcraft.
But yeah, once everything's finished, it probably won't happen. But for right now, we're still working. And remember, we're still in beta.
Oh, no wonder it turned this bloody thing back on. Stop turning on indestructible facilities.
All right, I have
For
that.
some reason, my game really wants me to have indestructible facilities turned on.
All right, so I need to make sure all these separate ones are reinforced here. All right, no problem. We are at 300 parts, but I'm pretty sure we should be okay. It's just gonna make everything.
It'll be
Famous
fine.
last,
Be fine.
famous last words.
Be fine.
Yeah, we're fine.
Meanwhile, that
All
looks
right,
like a big
now we
fail.
just need wheels. It's gonna be some hella drag on this
Has-
thing, though. Think
Has
about
it turned on
all these
indestructible
panels.
facilities on
What's
it
up, Tasteless?
again?
What's going to be landing on
Yes,
this
it
thing?
has. Stop doing that.
Here's the fun part. I'm not building the thing that's going to land on this. They are building it. I don't know what airplanes they're
mean-
going to have.
I need a pilot. I'll just recruit a load of Kerbals.
So, what's up, dude?
Yeah, I
Kerbal?
may have Jebediah flying into the VAB.
Oh, I'll just use little Kerman.
So we're gonna throw all this at it. I'm just trying to make something that's gonna survive.
There we go.
And he just blew up a building. That seems to be a trend in the streams.
Did you just blow up the VAB?
Yes.
Definitely is a trend.
Yeah, nice. And I'm trying to launch my thing, and I need to change something.
It'll let you.
I mean, I'm
put
trying to
into
build
it.
like an SSTO plane, but
It'll let you.
Yeah,
It'll let
you'll
you
be
use
fine.
the.
You can still, but as long as he doesn't blow up like the runway or the launch pad, you're fine.
I see someone in front of me. Space plane.
yeah, that's a sinking thing because I'm reverted, and
okay.
I need to.
Whoa! I just about collided with it.
Plane 9 from outer space.
Okay, I synced, and now I'm done for some explosions.
Yeah, I love the way that the buildings are synchronized. Are some of the best. It's one of the best synchronized things is when it explodes, and it is hilarious.
Turn down this sound.
All right, we're good. This is good. We're good. I'm gonna sync that to root. I have a feeling like this is gonna
Get
wobble.
up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Oh, my plane is kraken. Okay, it's a kraken plane, but it's flying
What?
I'm
Actually,
really
well.
worried about
Ellison
this
is,
kraken
like,
happening. Okay, we're good.
near the ring,
We're gonna
but not
go
really near.
ahead
Like it's
and
in
kill
space,
steer.
sort of around like
Kill
tens of
steering.
kilometers away from the ring. Sort of.
I mean, I'm trying to pull as many Gs as possible.
Alright, well, let's set this thing to no roll.
Okay, 15 G
Roll.
turns incoming.
I just.
Why do I have Bob as the pilot? I hate that.
Bob.
It's probably because I have Jebediah at the moment.
Yeah, and somebody just reminded me of the German version of Bob the Builder of the song. Oh,
Bob.
that's so bad.
Okay.
I
we
can
are
Actually, say I've
ready.
never heard that.
Alright, I'm about to take this bird up for a test.
Yeah, okay, then just sync, please, or it will get quite glitchy.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
guess.
sync first, and then I'll do everything.
Yeah, and I'll try to basically.
Alright. Alright, we're good. We are ready to fly.
And you're not synced up yet.
I am sinking now.
The ring just disappeared again as soon as I was gonna dock with it.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody has
Yeah,
something
man.
that's or something.
That's what
I'm
I
out
was-
of power.
Okay.
That was, like I said, that's been mentioned.
Now
already.
that
So-
Cyclone is
The
draining
orbital ring
power.
race may not be possible.
Did you just launch it, or was that an existing one?
Like I had just launched the ring, and I
Okay.
had cheat rendezvoused it with the orbital ring racer, and then
You okay over there?
Oh, that was a good stretch, and it hurt. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Weird flex, but okay, lol.
That reminds me. Every time I see that, it reminds me of that one license plate back at when
I am
when I was
slowly
Cities Over.
slowing down because I
Oh
do not
god!
have any
Oh
more power.
god! Oh god!
I mean, I can just shut off my middle engine and I'll have still have some power left, but
Oh, you need to strut up.
oh yes, I can fly, powered, and
Okay,
refuel my
I
charge.
missed
That's
one strut, and the whole thing got flimsy. One strut. That's okay. No
But
one's
this
gonna
is-
be landing out there. We're fine.
I'm not seeing. Oh, yeah, okay, you understand your safety bubble still.
Yep. We're about to. I'm about to just launch anyway.
good.
Bless you.
Goodness.
Bless you. Everybody gets two. All right. Did I map out my? I did not. I don't think I did. I need to turn
Base,
all these
I'm
on.
incoming. Okay, I'm not.
No.
No, I won't. I'll just try landing this plane.
A
because
beautiful
it will be
disaster.
bad
That's a
enough.
beautiful lie. It's a beautiful lie. Oh, never mind.
Oh, what a beautiful lag. I mean,
What lag? I don't see any lag. What are you talking about? This thing's running at like 80 frames per second, and it is like this thing is like it is VR ready.
I mean, I'm having like 60 frames per second.
Oh. Load.
Oh, God.
Orbital
Oh,
5.
God.
Orbital race string.
Oh God!
My
That
God,
probably
what did
shouldn't
you do
be
there?
there.
Joshua, what did you do there?
So,
yeah. Go ahead and warp that thing
I
out of
think
here.
Okay.
I mean,
I
my
know-
plane basically consists of batteries, RTGs, and fuselage. Oh, the race ring is a bit small, I guess.
I can't rendezvous. What? It says that selected vessel is not in a stable orbit. What?
Yo, Robot.
Yeah,
Okay,
I mean, I
what
currently
you doing
see
up
it.
there?
I see it.
85 by 95.
No,
That's
no,
definitely
no.
a stable orbit.
It's definitely right here.
Well, I'm gonna try doing set orbit first.
So,
Okay.
Billy,
Huh?
I think
Here's orbital ring.
Okay,
I think
I'm getting rocket
Oh,
powered
wait.
now.
I'm trying to say something.
I'm trying to
Okay.
figure out.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Hold
try
on.
My plane
I'm
is
just gonna-
rocket powered. Yeah.
I'm just gonna switch to the orbital ring racer, and then I'm gonna rendezvous with the ring.
Does anyone else see a big problem with what we see right here?
What, the fact that you had like 2 frames a second?
No.
Ah, I
It's
can't
totally
rendezvous
gonna
it
explode.
with it either. Apparently, it doesn't think it's in a stable orbit.
It's not. It's totally not.
Okay, so I don't have the orbital racing part, apparently.
Yeah, someone.
Why the hell is there a gigantic ring on the runway that exploded Jatoi's plane?
Because someone launched a giant ring on the runway.
But wait, now the orbital race ring is landed at the runway.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
I'm
It
not
just got-
saying.
I
It just
mean,
got
I'm
warped
watching
back
the
to the
stream
runway.
while playing, so...
I'm
And
not.
by the way,
This shouldn't
I'm
happen.
coming towards the runway with...
Oh,
Almost
it
supersonic
did
velocity.
happen. It's not supposed to happen, but it totally did happen.
Someone repair the VAB as well.
I may have repaired that. All right, let's get Aerolander.
I'm
back out.
gonna need to look for that part that I'm missing.
Yeah, if
Okay,
you're gonna
now I have
launch that one on at the desert.
anyone still needing a spaceplane hangar, or I will just kill someone?
Wait, I'm in the hangar. Yeah, launch it at the desert airbase because that one won't affect anything.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's already in orbit now. It's
Okay, so where's
you
that
said last
part?
time,
That
and then it ate
orbital
me.
racing part? Because I'm missing that part.
Oh, you're missing that. That one
it should
is
be
in Discord. Yeah.
in
Yeah, but which
Discord, yeah.
channel?
General.
Orbital-
Okay,
yeah,
time
general
to
orbital race
dive.
ring.
It's like the
Okay.
latest one that Jatois uploaded.
Yeah, we had a few extra tweaks to it. All right, now it's worked. It's tweaked, so now it will work.
Okay, so what I'll try doing is I'll try spinning up the ring first, then docking with it.
Spin, spin, sugar.
And now apparently some of the lights are missing on the ring.
Yeah. It's.
Oh,
a
I
thing.
actually landed my plane without breaking
Okay.
anything. Well, not on the runway, but...
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Launching now. Oh, I forgot to turn on my things. You guys forgot to turn on my things. Turn on things.
I can't.
Things.
I'm
I
not
need you to activate
seeing
things.
it. I'm.
Yo, Jatois, watch your back.
Oh dear.
Rocket-powered airplane incoming.
This sounds horrible. Okay. Alright, turn on air. Turn on generator. Turn on generator.
Ah! Pull up, pull up, pull up! Oh, God, that's awful.
Okay, alright. Everything's activated. Turning on secondaries. Turning off vessel mover. Alright, engines are hot. We're going full throttle.
Oh, potato void. Is that it?
No, I'm still launching. Very slowly.
I was talking about the
Yeah, I
ring
mean,
card.
I'm watching you while flying atop of you.
Good lord, I
Oh
am
no, that's
very
a
slow.
cube.
Okay, time to dive bomb towards you, and I crashed. I totally crashed.
This is gonna be close. I might need more
I
engineage.
totally crashed my plane.
I think I'm definitely gonna need more engines.
Okay, I am not seeing it. Someone.
Oh, jeez! Oh, it takes a lot, but it flies.
Okay, I just need to change out my pilot so I can just use someone.
All right, I'm gonna head towards the island.
Expand.
I'm gonna taxi everything to the island.
I am not seeing it.
Okay, I will fly towards the island just behind you.
Where in the world is this?
I would have remembered to sync up
All
before
right.
launching. I mean,
All right, we're all
okay,
good.
I am
okay,
not.
I'm synced.
All
I
right.
am not.
Wow, I have
Mode.
no roll.
I got to where I was talking about the spark plugs that we had to. This is some. Oh, okay, I think I found it. Order racer in config. Is that it?
Yeah, the config
yeah.
file just plop
Is
that.
there a mod that gives you like a mouse steering for an airplane?
What's that?
Yeah, I mean, I wish there was a mod that would give you like the War
Holy
Thunder
fuck.
type
Oh,
steering.
Oh god, why am I so, oh god, oh no, what's going
Oh,
on, airplane, no,
Jatwa,
I need more thrust,
Your plane is lagging my game.
I need more thrust.
Yo, Jatwa, I'm coming in for a crash landing.
Oh, I'm about to crash landing myself.
Yeah, I just crash landed myself.
Oh, I didn't notice
I
was
just crash
slowing
landed
down.
myself next to you.
Oh
in the water.
god. How did I just manage that? Okay.
I will need to revert. Oh, I can't revert.
Wow.
I guess I just killed the Kerbal.
Nothing broke. Holy crap.
How did you do that?
I
And
don't
why
know.
is that plane so lagging? I mean, that plane like runs with 5 FPS.
Holy crap. I can't believe that even landed successfully. Okay.
Okay, I actually docked this time.
More engines. More
So
engines.
yeah, I did
More boosters! You know?
No.
lose a nose cone and a headlight while trying to dock,
That's not a problem.
but like I really
Optional
there's
parts.
nothing I can really do about that, unfortunately.
Nah. Optional parts. You don't need those. Who needs those anyway?
Yeah.
All the boosters.
More boosters! Right?
More booster edge. Alright, so
More
we're gonna add these in. We're gonna do 5 per. I think that sounds pretty
I mean,
good.
my plane flies quite well, but I mean,
Alright, that looks redonkulous. I'm wondering if this is getting in the way as well of my boosters, because we should have plenty of boosters. Alright,
plane.
we're looking good. I think we're looking good.
Well, now I'm just waiting for someone to rendezvous.
I need to not be an idiot, because this is now officially way too many to do these one by
Okay.
one. And let's do
I
all
hope
these.
I haven't gotten Bob in there again.
And we're gonna toggle generator.
Oh, I got Jab actually.
Can we just have it so I can just toggle all generators? Toggle generator. Alright, that's all 5.
How do you select
Switch
multiple
mode.
parts like that for action groups?
You hold down Alt. So if I go here and I hold down Alt, I can select all these at the same time, and now I can come here and toggle engine. I don't think I had all my engines on. Then you
Whoops.
sometimes have to drag this up. Toggle engine.
Oh god.
And now I
Lag.
have to go here, and let's add in our toggle for our modes.
Chitwa, why is your plane still out in the water?
Is it? Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
I think it can come back. We don't need that one there. All right. We should have plenty of power.
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 Power. Power.
What I didn't like.
Power
Hans.
play.
Hans, we need more power.
I did not like how little. roller
Scotty,
control
we
we
need more
had.
power, man. Okay, that was bad.
Hans,
That was pretty bad.
give us more power.
I can't do it, Captain.
There it goes. Okay.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, mate.
Leroy, I'll take it. Oh.
Leroy Jenkins.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
We got this.
So yeah,
With
send
you guys, We
guidance.
got this. It's a beautiful day outside.
Launch into plane. Engage.
Hey, welcome Crusader to Discord. Hey.
So is anyone actually going to fly up to the orbital race ring?
Well, now that I can actually see it on the
Go
map,
ahead.
I might.
There you go. I'm going to try this first, and then we can see if we can do that.
My
I
craft
mean,
is
I'm
wobbling.
currently trying to fly towards the island runway.
Okay.
but-
6, 5,
I'm going to head
4,
towards the island runway.
3, 2, 1. Launch!
Engines are hot.
Oh, I warped, so I'm no longer synced with anybody.
Switching stages. Here we go. Oh, we're picking up speed a lot better than we did last time. Last time we was 70 meters per second at the end of the runway.
Oh. Yeah, if I put all my engines into performance mode, I'm like at 70 meters after 2 seconds.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. Come on,
So
baby.
how are people gonna have enough? How are people gonna have a smooth enough game to land on that? It's got so many parts.
We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, my game drops down from 60 to like 12 to 20 FPS.
That's part of the fun.
Yeah, true. I mean, try flying that on the Xbox. It lags out at like more than
Xbox
12
died
parts,
with
I
this thing.
feel.
Yeah, for real. The PlayStation
Yeah,
wasn't
I
too
mean-
bad.
even without any mods, it would
All right.
probably.
First goal is to get out of range of this other one that's landing, so we have to decrease the
Don't mind me just eating a random Skittle.
sour skills.
I want Skittles. Give me Skittles.
Someone's doing product advertising now.
Yeah, I mean, in Britain, it wouldn't even be allowed to use the name.
Wow.
But, I mean, the laws in Germany are strict, but in Britain it's even worse.
It's strict now. Hey, did you say Skittles? Alright, here we
Oh,
go.
that
We have
Why is
stable
it even-
flight.
Why aren't you even allowed to use the word Skittles?
Skills.
Alright, we're stable. Alright, go for it. Woo!
I'm currently circularizing, or
Alright,
trying to.
I'm coming towards US.
I'm currently coming in for a landing that I will like totally fuck up. Just saying.
Language.
He said fudge.
Yeah, I mean, screw up. Yeah.
Now there's a bunch of debris in orbit again. I'm sorry about that.
I mean, is swearing in German allowed?
Go for it. It's more interesting.
Yeah, I need the right situation for it to be natural, you know? Unnatural would be unnatural, and that wouldn't be fun, you
I'm
know?
not saying I'm totally just egging you on so I can learn how to curse in German. I would not use that to my own advantage. I would totally do that.
You know how difficult it was to replace the spark plugs on my dad's Prius?
Would the test be more FPS in orbit, less policy? In orbit, you run the chance of the things coming desequenced.
Ash!
I don't think that went well.
I
Oh, his part just turned into
just
several parts.
exploded.
Alright, I'm going to cycle back around over land, but I'm not going to go all the way to the island.
I just exploded. I mean, I will recover that thing, but my plane just... Why don't we try landing that giant plane on top of one of those giant planes?
Because it would just explode.
But that's all the fun of it, you know?
Alright, I'm looping back around. I'm gonna head towards the mountains, so you should be able to catch up pretty quickly. Oof, this thing is...
Yeah, I had to like disassemble the entire windshield wiper assembly, and
Dang, that makes no sense. For
like they hit it
spark plugs?
like you couldn't even get the wires off unless you took out took off the wipers, took off the wiper assembly, took out the
What?
frame area that it was sitting on,
Doesn't make any
and
sense.
then we can actually pull off the spark plug wires that had the ignition coils attached to them.
Doesn't make any sense.
They don't. It's because they don't want you doing it yourself.
That just makes me more determined.
Well, it's actually not the worst I've seen. Back in 2014, when I was doing my senior project,
Yeah.
I was also doing like mechanical work as my sort of focus.
Yeah.
And my mentor, he was trying to replace, I forget what model it was, some sort of like old Ford, like 90s Ford SUV or something.
Yeah.
Like to get to the spark plugs, you had to go through the wheel well.
See, even the Fiera wasn't
It's like
too
on the
bad.
side. I mean, it's on the side. It was on like the. I mean, it was like a flat engine or something, so the engine, the cylinders were parallel with the rails,
Yeah.
or perpendicular to the rail, the frame rails. But
Okay.
we never did get any of them off because one of them actually broke and was spinning in the thing.
I see debris from Bush Boy.
I have. He may have had an issue and bailed because he's currently flying. He was currently flying Bill Kerman.
Alright, alright. This thing is...
You know, and I no. Never mind.
You know, my orbital ring racer has Bill Kerman in it.
Well, he was
His
also flying.
twin.
He
Alright.
was also using it.
Your craft is still down here. Robloxian.
What craft?
Yeah, I don't know.
Dane?
It just says...
Or
It just says... Robloxian plays. Alright.
I'm currently attempting to rendezvous with the ring station with a random rescue craft. But let's throw Bob and Merton Kerman on board.
Alright. Well, I have this thing flying as
Oh, I see it.
level as I can
I
fly
see it.
So if you're gonna try, if anyone's gonna try it now.
You see the ring, Robloxian?
Yeah, do you
Yeah.
see me?
No, I'm not synced.
No, Robloxian, you're way ahead.
Should I sync right now?
You know, just let it
Oof.
finish its little thing because it may want to warp again. Oh, dang it, that's-
Well, should I sync right now?
You know what?
I don't think it's going to warp again. Go right ahead.
Let's see if we can fix this. Let's see if we can
Well, I'm getting some low FPS. I can see you. Oh, okay. It's smooth again now.
Yeah, this isn't quite a what we're talking about, but
That's
Second.
not even a car at all.
it's just a random rocket I built a while back. I'm surprised that even still gets to orbit nowadays.
Uh-oh.
It's an SSCO2. That's the funny bit. It gets to orbit in one go.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
What's going on? Are you having
Uh-oh.
issues?
No, no, everything's fine. Everything's fine.
It doesn't
Okay.
sound fine.
Oh, everything's groovy. Just peachy keen. Oh, that's not good. Fine, everything's beautiful.
If you say so.
That's probably not good.
Why is Polish boy warping inside the VAB? What's he doing?
Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do it.
I'm practically in the middle of this ring.
Yeah.
I mean, not quite. I'm sure if the right RCS manipulations, I could be.
Why don't you actually bring a car? to the ring?
I suck at building cars. Do you have a regular docking port on this thing?
It just the ring uses grabbers instead of docking ports.
Oh, I have a docking port.
I can upload my let's see.
I would. Oh,
Oh God.
it would. If
Yes,
I
we have a problem. Oh God. Such a problem. Okay.
Okay, I just uploaded the orbital ring racer.
Oh, it does not want to nose down. It does not want to nose down.
okay, I should, in theory, be in the middle of it. So if I burn in just the right direction, I should theoretically maybe.
Okay. Okay, that's totally not gonna work. It's totally. I have.
And-
Come on. You.
Goodbye.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Give me control back. Give me control back. You can do it. You can do it. Not a lot of yaw control going on. Definitely need to work on the yaw control. Oh,
I'm on my way back down to the surface.
alright.
I've still been waiting for someone to just bring a car.
Come
I'll see what I can do. I can't make any promises because I sort of suck at these sort of things, but I can see what I can do.
Well, I uploaded my orbital ring racer. You should use that.
Not just that, it's the fact that I'm not always too good at trying to land on on something.
Well, you could just dock to the grabber, and then I could spin up the ring.
The easy route that I took was I would I basically just I just did the cheap rendezvous because to save time, and then I would use RCS to do that.
I need to pop up parachutes, otherwise I won't have no time. Not. You break apart.
Yes. Greatest pilot ever. Great pilot Billy Zuko. Oh my God, that was hard.
Is anyone even chasing after that craft? Anyone trying to land on it?
Hopefully no one was at that time, because that was a lot of flailing around, and I just finally got it under control. Holy crap! Oh! Oh my god, that was hard. Oh, this is what I'm fighting against. It's like a porcupine of drag. Holy crap. I can't believe that even freaking worked. Alright. Well, we know it can work. I do want to take it back, and I will put some regular tail fins on it. Oh, that gave me a slight headache. Alright. Wow. I got control of it again, at least. That was cool.
I don't ring part modules. That should be fine. Oh, tweak scale.
Tweak scale. It'd be great if I had tweak scale installed.
Enderman, did you resize anything?
No, I do have tweak scale installed. You can still see the ring, right? Or
You can
no?
still load it. It's just gonna, because the module is gonna be
Remove
detected
any
and
launch.
everything, but it's not. As long as nothing's tweak scaled, you should be fine.
Well, nothing's tweak scaled. Like the ring itself is rescaled in the config.
Yeah, that's
with
what I'm
the
saying.
rescale
Yeah,
factor.
you should be fine. Just ignore that part.
Why is there two different sets of EMP pulse drives?
Because you have an old version that was removed.
No, I loaded it straight onto the runway.
Yeah.
They're both extra atmospheric. I could activate both of them.
Okay.
I don't know how
is ready. Again.
Advisable that would be.
Alright, so we have one building in the spaceplane hangar. We have our test. You know what I actually want to do? I don't know how it's going to work. I need to guesstimate something in here. So what I'll do, let's get something that's fairly strong, just in case someone manages to get up here. I want to give something that they can connect to. So we're going to go like this, put this here. It's going to be even more drag, and I'm going to regret doing this immensely. But we're going to do it anyway. Why am I not seeing? That's right, it's not. It's never where I always expect it to be. It's in coupling. Alright. There you go. Put that there. Alright, so we have a grappling unit that I'm adding to this. So all you have to do, if you can fly, it'll be activated. So you just fly into it. Easy peasy. Just smash your airplane right into that grappler.
Okay, McTip does not like this craft. But he's not trying to launch into the plane of another craft.
So like that's my orbital ring racer that you're using?
Yeah, I was trying to use McTip's ascent guidance. I think I need to use something else.
Yeah, good luck. Depends on the craft. Sometimes
Like I
it'll
have
work.
2 engines on the craft. One engine, I have one of them, the bottom engine activated for atmospheric flight. Even though it's in extra atmospheric mode, like because of the weird drag. It's the drag from the wheels that tries to make it pitch
Turn off
down.
the
So I
yaw
have that
here.
lower engine to keep it from
Yaw
pitching
here.
down, and the upper engine is activated when you're near the edge of the atmosphere.
Okay.
Like
Yeah,
when,
I'm just trying to
when you're
figure out how to
starting-
get this into
when your SAS
orbit.
is starting to go pitch down, you activate that second engine.
That was fine. Okay. So we are. I think this is ready. I think the revamp is ready. Because before we were having a lot of yaw control issues. That was killing it. This is not enough yaw control at this V. So I have tweaked it. We have 6 yaw control tail wings. We have plenty of lift.
Wonder if I could strap this to a launcher.
We are currently at 405 parts.
And Harry's already rescuing orbiting Lathe. Apparently.
Who
Somebody-
is?
A guy
Harry.
named Harry.
Hi, Harry.
It's over in
What's up,
on Lathe.
DMKF?
PBY Rescue Seaplane Mark II. Is there a Kerbal stranded on Lathe?
Maybe there is. Maybe it's just his stock plane that he warped over there. I don't know.
I'm asking him how Voldemort is.
Well, I don't. When I
See,
when I
see
go
if he gets the reference.
focus my camera on Lathe in the map screen, I don't see anything in orbit around it.
Yeah, well, he's not synced up with him.
I'm
He's
doing
currently
pretty
warping.
good. I'm doing pretty good. It's just been we've been getting these things hopefully ready. This one's been kind of problematic, this airplane. But I think I've got it now. I goofed with the yaw control. Everything.
You're goofing
alright.
with a lot of things today.
This is but this airplane is now ready.
Ish.
It's ready, 100% ready. So anytime
I don't think he caught the reference.
it's ready, sure. All right. All right. So the question is it landable? Can someone actually manage to land on the craft itself?
Well, I'm heading into orbit, or
Yeah, you're
Trying
going to
to.
orbit.
at least I'm trying to.
I'm going to do a test flight. Let's see what I get from here. Ooh, that looks super stable. I like it. Look at that. Look at that.
Watch it explode.
Explode? Is that what you said?
Explode.
All right. We are
Watch
full
it
throttle. We are
explode.
second mode. Our ABs are hot. We're cold because it's electric.
No, this also doubles as aerial docking, which was another thing that was requested.
Well, that was atmosphere.
Not on the pole, atmospheric docking.
Yeah. Well, this has the secondary goal of atmospheric docking.
I am not sure how to get this thing in orbit.
You can of course do
Whoa!
both things on.
I'm
the same
halfway to the.
craft.
My apparatus is like 3/4 of the way to the moon. Whoops.
Whoa! That's nice.
Oh, what you trying there?
All right.
What's
so
that
I have
red light?
it's
Red
the
light.
What?
It's the red
On
light
your
district.
screen. No, on.
What? What is that
On
on
Chatois
top of the
screen.
plane? Are those grabbing units?
Those are grabbing units.
There's a red
Oh.
light on your plane.
Yep. There are
What-
3 red lights on my plane.
Why are there red
Yeah,
lights?
well, and I completely missed out on everything because, yeah.
Because if you see the red light coming towards your cockpit, then you know you're about to die.
Well, because I just took a shower, but, yeah.
I got you. That's what happened. Okay.
Yeah, and I just need to move some
Okay, so I may be at the wrong altitude for this.
Oh, it's beautiful. The question is, will we have enough?
Make
Frames
up
per
that's
second.
straight towards the planet, not circularizing a prick.
Yeah, MacChip is dumb.
Just go manually to orbit. Don't use mech.
Wait. I'm encountering the moon.
Lag!
I'm encountering the moon. Using. Wait, can I use the moon to slingshot towards Earth with Kerbal?
Ow!
Yes, I can. I'm gonna do that. Because that's fun.
Scheiße.
Alright.
I just fudged up.
No worries. I'm just gonna. I just have to pull up in a few seconds. Everything's fine.
I am currently.
Okay,
Ooh.
disable
I'm currently encountering the moon.
those.
Because why not?
Okay, there you go. Nice and safe, ready for landing. That was a crazy maneuver, and we survived somehow.
Okay, so now I can. Let's see. Maneuver planner, supervise. Very up to straight next.
Oh, Jetois, not looking that good for yeet.
Yeet.
My plane is not really the most stable, I might say.
Well, that's not good, because this one isn't either.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on the runway and... Yeah.
Just explodes.
No, it just spins.
Oh, wow.
It starts to flat spin on the runway.
That's not sounding
Push the nose down.
Yeah.
Push the nose down.
No, it's just...
good.
It exploded. Ah, so bad. I guess I will just have to rebuild a plane. Yeah, I will just build
Well,
a new
any
one.
plane should work, since I didn't use any particular.
I appear to be going in the opposite direction of the
Alright.
orbital race ring. Somehow. Is that gonna be a problem?
Just gonna smash into it and explode. Slight problem. Alright.
Yeah, well, I will just try to land like a
To land on the
passenger
plane.
airplane on top of a
Alright.
big airplane.
I'm gonna slow myself down.
Yeah, I'm going in the exact opposite direction.
Yep, you're in
Okay.
retrograde orbit.
Yeah, so it might be trying to.
Just, well, since it's
I'm using MacJack to rendezvous, so.
using the pure engines, you can just flip your orbit right around. You don't
Yep.
have to worry about
You don't
losing
have-
fuel or anything.
Yeah, you're just gonna burn it as long as you have solar panels.
Well, I have infinite electricity turned on because I don't have to deal with that.
Oh, cheaters! God, Pure's already cheating enough.
Yeah, I mean, that moment when you're using PT stuff and you're still cheating, I mean, like... Why you do this, bro?
Just flip your orbit around. Like what I do is I go into a high orbit, like a higher orbit.
I don't
than
think I
the,
got into a retrograde orbit.
than the
How's
thing
it-
I want to rendezvous with. Set up a maneuver, and then move to go retrograde until the orbit matches up with that thing I
Yeah,
want to
well,
rendezvous with.
I went so high that I
move that
encountered the
maneuver
moon
around.
and took me
How
around.
long to the
So-
stream?
We get
Okay,
get a
2 hours.
close intersect, and then
I mean, we've been
Form
streaming
maneuver and then
for an
just-
hour and 22 minutes.
Alright, I'm coming back
go to
towards the
target
base.
retrograde
Okay.
mode and just burn off all the speed, and then point toward the target, and then go toward it at like 100.
I feel more comfortable using
100 meters a
autopilot.
second. And then just burn
Yeah,
target
easy.
retrograde again.
That's great.
and then
I'm
right
just gonna
by
use
it.
autopilot.
Yeah, I've already started going in the other direction. I've dropped a few hundred kilometers, like a few, like 20 kilometers.
Come on,
Then again, I started off at like
bro.
200
Alright.
kilometers, so it should be fine.
It's gonna be fine.
Alright, I'm coming right over top of you.
That doesn't sound right.
Did not. Thought
Yeah.
about that after I said it. Did not sound right. Definitely did
You were
not.
breaking up there.
Alright. We are ready for landing.
How are you even supposed to attach those things?
Just fly
It
right
seems
into
like-
it gently.
Usually the server is completely empty when there's not a stream, and then as soon as there's a stream, everyone's on,
Yeah, true.
and
Oh,
everyone's
wow.
free to use the server not during the stream. So
I think people just kind of want to make sure that you don't always want to jump on by yourself, especially since this is a persistent server. Alright.
I need to give my periapsis
Throttling
a
down. Throttling
70
down.
kilometers
I am
at least.
throttled down, and I am ready. Just
This
shoot it
is
for
so
freedom!
normal.
Do you get nice?
Okay. And
Alright.
river planner, circularize
Ready?
at next.
Going ahead and throttling down some more.
Let's do apple. Let's click apple apsis. Create and execute.
Alright, so I am ready for anyone. Again, I don't know if I wanna whip the craft around like that again. That was a bit unnerving, to be completely honest. That was kind of terrifying. This one does not, it does not want to, it's just all that drag. Oh my god, it just, no. That's all it says is no. I think if I actually go out here and I put some wings out here with some Elvons, or even the ones that have the built-in, should be
Barley.
fine.
Now that I've
But-
finally got a circularized orbit, now I can finally have it start doing the rendezvous.
But yeah, I wouldn't imagine a craft like this. I mean, the problem is all of this. Like, why can't this just be? Why can't this just be calculated as one part? Why does it have to do every single part?
Whee! Warping, warping, warping.
So I mean, when an airplane's in the air, sure, the physics is going to affect all of the parts on the outside, but something like this wouldn't be affected per part at this level. That's where the calculation to me comes into play as being slightly off. All right.
I'm so high, I only have to do 0.55 phasing orbits.
Dang. You see, in order for this one to actually be landable, you actually have to go like this.
So, are you in a prograde orbit now?
Yes, I took my orbit around using MechJet.
Okay, just pray that this will work.
You got it, no problem.
I'm currently just
It'll be fine.
homing, transferring.
Alright.
Yada yada yada, the whole 9 yards.
Wait, is someone saying something here? I see chat windows. Oh.
That was me asking Harry about Voldemort. Because, you know, memes.
Yeah, fuck.
Memes.
For the lols.
You
Alright,
know.
we're gonna try
It
this. I
won't
don't
let
know
me
why I'm
switch
gonna
out
try
of-
this, but I'm gonna try this.
It won't let me switch out of this mode.
Nose
There
down,
it goes.
Nose down, loop. Nose down, loop.
Well, you're quite close now. Only like
Yeah.
500.
Yeah, it's saved. I think it's saved to, okay, yeah, you're.
I don't think I
Oh,
was
I
slowly
need to
not.
craft there.
I don't think I was high enough for this maneuver. This is going to end very poorly. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, oh god, the ground's coming up way sooner than I thought it would. Oh no.
Prepare for a crash.
Why are you pitching down?
Oh my god, because YOLO, bro, YOLO!
You're upset now.
I see it on the stream.
Oh, it was going to be close. I needed a little bit more.
What did you
with that.
just do there?
Good news is, now we see how stable this part is. Nice. All right. I'll just relaunch that.
So, you're coming up on the ring. I think you should kill your velocity now.
All right.
Mitch's doing that in about 25 seconds.
He's not doing
Well,
that.
you're
not
rendezvousing
doing
with
it
the
by hand.
center of the ring. You need to rendezvous with the grappler way down there.
Oh, God.
Button was forward
My
again.
VAB is... Did my game... No, my game did.
Now your cockpit lights
Alright.
and your headlights are switched around.
All right. That never happened. I never killed all my Kerbals by mistake on purpose.
I guess your revert just...
What?
Almost.
Revert? Okay.
Or whatever you just did.
Oh, wow. That was horrible. No one
Where are
saw
those
that.
grabbers? I'm not seeing the
Erase All
grabbers.
of that. Ugh.
Where are
Well,
those generators?
Okay, so if you aim toward the
Electric.
start line there,
Oh, I see some grabbers.
yeah.
All right.
So there's one of them is armed. So if you look at where, like the yellowish white light is the light from my racer's cockpit. So if you
The one like just
the one opposite of it is armed, not opposite
Alright.
on the entire ring. I'm talking about just on the
the
section
one next
where
to it, and that one
what
next to it.
What I'm gonna do?
No, not to the one that's to the right of it from your perspective, but like if you look
One's
at it
to my
from your,
left, to the left.
no, from your perspective, if you look at that that racer there, and then you go sort of like it's behind the racer. Like if you look at the racer and which way it's facing, it's sort of facing towards you. And
Yeah, it's
right
sort of just
behind
making me. I was trying to double click the thing. It wasn't working too well. Come on. Oh, I've.
Okay, plane to land on plane version 2 is almost ready for takeoff.
All right. Let me know when you
Yeah,
are ready.
I mean, my VAB is just about as laggy as it can get.
Yeah, just let me know when you are ready. I'm gonna do a little tweak to this one. So I
Okay.
can-
I am doing the first test flight now.
All right.
I hope that 4 cyclones are enough. Because my plane is like half as big as your plane.
God. Whoa. Oh God. I don't know if that was a good idea.
I hope my landing gear will be big enough.
Don't hit the
basically.
ring too hard though, because you'll bounce off.
Oh God, what happened there? Because my... Why is everything in the main window gray?
You're about to hit the ring right now,
What?
Yeah.
and oh,
Boy.
whoa! You just bounced hard. You like pushed.
Yeah.
All the wheels were like
Alright.
scrunched right into the ring, and then you just bounced.
I used my
Okay,
engines to slow
really.
before I hit the other side.
You're
So I'm
talking
now
about how it
approaching at
loads with, like, a
4.5 meters
fog?
a second.
I've seen it do that. It kind of loads with like.
Your wheels are spinning quite fast. You should hit the brakes.
I hope my game does not crash right
There.
now.
That's a
Whoa.
good.
Ah!
Oh, it did not actually. Oh, okay. I guess I will have to read again.
Okay, you know what? Okay, so instead of rendezvousing with that grabber there, what you should do is you should just float just above the ring at the starting line, and then I'll spin it up. And then what you do is you burn in the direction of
Come on.
the ring spin, and then once you've landed, cut your engines, and then
Oh, I
just start
disconnected.
driving forward.
Oof.
All
All
We're
right.
about to hit the ring again.
I am ready.
Yeah, I
Hopefully.
will be ready as
And you bounced
soon as it
again.
loads.
I
think I ran out of
hopefully it will be
RCS.
ready.
You just bounced.
I'm out of RCS. I have no more motor prop.
You can still use the electric engine.
I thought
Just
you had your
go
cheap-
target
yeah, I thought you-
retrograde.
We
You're about
need
to get
we
other
definitely
ring.
need some electric RCS.
RCS, yeah, that's one of the things I'm working on.
You want?
Why is there a
You're about to
lathe
hit the ring. You're about to hit
science
the ring.
SSTO on the runway?
Oh, whoa.
Oh,
I don't think I got damaged.
Okay. Yeah, no damage. I did not hear any explosions, and you still have all your parts.
all
You should
right.
hit the brakes again. Your wheels are spinning. You should just turn the brakes on. Toggle the brakes on.
Okay.
And then once you do
Okay.
like
Uh-huh.
once you do like your forward burn to catch up with the ring's spin.
Okay.
Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! I used
Retrograde,
I hit the wrong
burn
button. I hit the wrong button. I just about burned full. Ow. Okay. I just about hit burn full strength into it.
Ouch.
Okay.
That would have been bad.
Well, you can of
The other
course
one.
turn on infinite propellant and
I did that.
have infinite RCS.
I did that. That's why I'm used to my RCS firing right now.
Okay.
Well, I don't see your RCS
I'm
firing.
ready.
Well, I'm using RCS.
Like,
Okay,
I can
plane
see
to land
Ruby.
on plane is.
I'm approaching in 1.9 meters a second.
Now,
Okay, I basically sucked up all the crew that was in the KSC.
and I disconnected because I clicked the button. It did not like my synchronization request.
Yeah, that was the same for me. Why I
Okay,
disconnected.
Okay.
So when you, okay, so
So,
right, you should just stop right now. You should stop your velocity. Just kill all velocity relative to the ring.
what this place just
And you're doing that scrunching thing again.
Whoa!
Whoa, what?
my game just crashed.
Completely
Oh.
It
disintegrated.
didn't. Oh, wow.
Okay.
I guess. Wow, is it?
Oh
I
wait,
guess
I'm
I
not.
should
I'm
just
going to have to
revert.
revert. Revert. Time to revert.
Okay, it's a good thing all that debris went away. When
Why did that happen?
I'm
No-
not
Oh, that's
sure.
bad.
Okay.
Okay, I got a problem. My
Oh.
whole game isn't rendering again.
Oh, wow.
Select the vessels, not in a stable orbit to rendezvous.
I just got a completely black screen.
Huh.
What's your?
I don't know what
Why
happened.
won't it let me rendezvous? It won't let me. Maybe if I
Alright.
set it in orbit,
Okay, now it worked.
and then rendezvous.
Now it
No.
worked.
Oh wait,
Okay. I see.
my
you're inside of
actual
a safety
ring is
bubble.
actually in a suborbital trajectory. Because the periapsis is
Wow.
at 51 kilometers.
Yeah, that might do it.
I'm just gonna do a set orbit.
All right, here we go.
Wait, I got a problem with my
There.
center of
Okay.
gravity.
I'm in a completely different
Oh,
place
no,
now.
it didn't save my
Whee!
changes. Okay.
You can do the G rendezvous
Well, he
mode
just
now.
disappeared.
Oh. Oof.
I-
Okay.
Just use the debug menu to rendezvous. There you go.
I had actually rendezvoused with you, then you disappeared.
All right, so let's.
Well, I
try
see
this.
you're 150 meters away right now.
Yeah, I used the thing.
The thing.
So
Yeah,
you're
The thing is the most
do
important
you,
thing in the
do
game,
you
right?
see the ring?
Yes, I see it. I'm trying to slow my forward momentum, and I went to my map.
Okay, so this is pitch.
You should have your gear extended because that's like the roll bar.
See
Because you're not
this
gonna
here.
rendezvous with the. You're not gonna dock with the thing. You're just gonna float right above the ring and then catch up with its momentum when I spin it up.
And let's get
My-
Kill your velocity now.
to here.
I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Whee!
Just bounce up. I don't know why.
I think I'm. Wow. Okay.
Wow, that was close. Okay, you're flying away from the ring now.
Oh, okay, we're ready. All right. You're
Are you
inside
just
the safety
spamming the
bubble.
rendezvous
You're
button?
landed. I'm ready to
Yes.
launch. Let's do this. All right. We're ready.
Take off.
Yeah,
Please.
I'm gonna let you.
Lane?
I'm gonna let you launch first. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
ahead and
I'm
launch.
in the air.
Alright, you're in the air.
I'm off
Alright.
the ground. I'm
Okay,
off
just
the
stop
ground.
spamming the rendezvous
I'm off
button.
the ground. I am launching now. Oh my god. Oh. All right, we got this.
Okay, maybe it might have to be something to do with the fact that I'm controlling the ring.
Yeah, if you're neither of you are
And well,
controlling
there you go.
the ring,
Now you're
it's probably
just
good.
exploded. You just went straight into the ring.
Ow.
All right.
I'm
All
having
right.
so hard, my sides are hurting.
Ah.
Okay, I got 97k electric charge.
All right. I am about to launch eventually. There we go.
Yo,
Oh.
Jatwa, you're in the air.
Oh, okay. Let's do this. I see you.
Yeah, and my plane is wobbling a bit.
We have
Whoa,
full throttle.
I am
Engine's
lagging.
hot.
Okay, so you know what? I'm going to
What?
spin up the ring
What's
now.
going on with that? Why did I
I-
just bounce
I'm
I-
going
like
to
that?
start driving
I'm
around
flashing in and out on my screen. I'm also at like 11 frames a second.
it. You know, okay, so I'm going to wait until you
Alright,
have an
yeah.
actual rendezvous done.
All right,
And
I
I'm
see
gonna
you,
spin up.
7.2 out.
The ring, release my car, and then start driving around.
Coming up to you, 7 kilometers, 6.9.
Okay.
We are airborne.
Okay, it does
Oh,
not like
you have one?
it.
Nice.
It doesn't like that what we're doing.
All right. Gears up. Coming up to meet
Okay.
you up in the air.
I think we have now is fine. You just
You're
okay. So I'm gonna spin it up, and you can
Red
choose
light
any
district
place
is
on the ring to
lit.
land.
well. It's coming in and out off screen for me.
What's your speed? I want to make sure I'm not going to fly right past you. I'm currently
I am
on
lagging when I'm near
117
you.
meters per second.
So I just randomly set an orbit, so it spawns me somewhere else.
I still have very poor roll control.
Oof, I got way too much.
Wait. Okay. So well, that debris. Like I accidentally switched to that debris, and so I just got the ring to stop spinning.
Alright.
Well, I
Here we go. We got this. Nice and easy.
active vessel. It's the active vessel. What?
Alright. I think your physics are loading. You are in range.
That debris, really, it just
There you
gets in
go,
the way
flying
of
underneath.
switching.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm sort of above you.
I seem to be like accelerating around. Whoa. Okay, can I just stop?
Alright. Flying level.
Uh,
Level. Yeah, almost solid level. 150 meters per second.
Mech jab. Ah!
My game is
Alright,
frozen.
Kev, take it easy.
My game is frozen.
Alright,
There it goes.
we are stable.
okay, so
Turn the engines back
should,
on. Turned off
should
my
go to
engines
the
by
tracking
mistake.
station and clear all that debris that's right next to the ring.
Alright,
My accident.
alright,
ring
speed's
itself.
dropping. Alright, we're
Just
good.
all the orbital ring racer debris.
Alright, we have stable flight. Alright, go for it.
Let's see what.
I'm going pretty slow right now. 113, 112, 111. I'll just boost it when I have to. I'm gonna keep it around 100 meters per second.
We don't have any astronauts. And it's not letting me enlist. There it goes.
Okay, so that debris is still there. I don't like that it's still there. I hate that it's still there. I want it to go away.
Yeah, remember we had to turn, if we turn on the Kessler, we were having a lot of parts disappearing. Everything's manual now.
So this one and that.
Alright.
It's so laggy.
Is it really badly laggy? I can't see you.
I'm trying
Wait,
to fly
so
towards you,
I
but
spin it up,
it
right?
won't let me.
And then once I spin it up and then I switch back to the racer, it just stops. What? That should not be happening.
I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, now
I
it's...
still switched
Wait,
to
what?
something else.
This is just...
Full speed ahead!
I like driving.
You okay?
All this debris is so annoying. I literally can't switch to the one that I want to switch to because of all this debris.
Oh god, that's actually stuff that's in orbit. Whoa! I should not be going 600 meters per second as I approach. Okay, I should not have approached you.
See anyone?
I am lagging. I am not gonna be able to land on you.
Yeah.
Did anyone clear the debris?
I just switched to an aerial, atmospheric craft.
Someone needs to clear the debris. That's right by the ring. Because there's so much of it, and it's...
Oh, you're flying the thing. Alright, I'm gonna try to loop back around. Let's see what happens.
I mean, I can.
Wait, you try. Wait. I'm incoming.
Oh, okay. Okay, never mind.
And I can just go ahead and
Oh.
flip around. That doesn't sound good.
And I flew past you.
I am not
I
seeing
just saw
long
someone fly right
F4.
past.
Okay, I'm
There seems to be different
sort of
craft.
trying to lag myself around. But I guess I haven't gotten enough airspeed.
Okay, hopefully I should...
Alright.
You know,
I see you closing that door.
the more we try to do this, the more I think that doing an orbital ring race in LMP is just impossible.
It's just gonna take, that's why I don't know if we have the sinks for it, and it's a few things that the game is gonna, like you have to have persistent rotation, you have to have, I think persistent rotation should keep it going for you.
Well, I don't really need persistent rotation, because that...
Well, once you are no longer controlling it, if you have SAS enabled, I think it's gonna stop itself. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Look at that.
Ooh.
Wait,
Like,
Chitra, where are
that
you?
never happens in single player, or when there's no one else around.
I couldn't tell you.
Because the ring just stops when I switch to the car. But when I did the test all by myself
Yeah.
previously, the ring would keep going unless I went further than 350 meters away from its center. Like if I went further than...
Well, we have closing in.
I am lagging, so let me just crash into you. Then,
I
Kermit,
I'm maintaining right around 100 meters per second. You got this nice and easy.
Yeah, the problem is I need like 150 to fly. So
Oh, okay. I missed.
I am still trying to come in for a landing, but it won't work.
It's I fly right over top.
Yeah, I mean I'm still within like 2 kilometers, but I'm.
I'm not seeing you.
Yeah,
I haven't gotten enough turn radius.
I am
Okay.
not seeing you on my screen
Give it some
at all. I mean, I'm seeing Billy. I'm not seeing Estelon.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. I'm within like 500 meters of Detroit, but too fast and too laggy. I mean, I guess my PC
Yeah.
won't handle it.
I'm wondering. You know, I wonder if there's other things in here we can actually.
I'm almost crashing right now.
Let's go to physics. Yeah. I wonder if there's any things we can finagle in here that might. I don't
Whoa!
want. I don't want.
Whoa!
Detroit, where are you?
I am over by the island. Oh God, you're.
Yeah, I mean, you're behind me, but
So
I mean,
guess
I'm too fast.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to give up on the orbital race because
We still have some things to figure out on there.
Well,
I mean, my plane is just too heavy. Okay, it might be because of the like.
The lag. The lag's real. The lag is brutal.
No, yeah, not even
Oh,
the lag,
crap.
but because of like the 3 bazillion batteries in my bag. I mean, I literally got like 97,000 electric charge.
Yeah, because the ring works. Like when it's landed, it works beautifully. Dude, I actually I've run a few circles on it. I just designed the craft. That's almost
okay,
able to
so
go full
I'm
speed
just
on it.
gonna try
But the problem
tracking
still
station, getting rid of the debris.
the problem still is when it's in orbit, we're having too much trouble.
I need to pick up some horizontal speed, otherwise I will stall out and hit the ocean.
I'm gonna increase my speed so you guys can come in at a faster speed.
I mean,
That would be
I'm
great.
flying the Thane,
Yeah.
so it's not like
Oh, you can go way faster. Dane's way faster than this.
yeah. I'm currently at like half throttle at the moment, so.
Alright, so I'm picking up. I dropped down under 100 meters per second because I was not paying attention.
Yeah, the thing is, I need like at least 150 to fly.
Whoa!
Oh no! Oh! Ow! Ow! Why would you do
Did
such a
you
thing?
two just crash?
I don't know
Not
about
on my
you
screen.
two.
Not on my screen.
The steering that when you're flying like... that's so bad. I guess I'll have to... Is there like any way you can fly with like... a controller or something? Would make life so much
I
easier.
think mods. I think there's a mod, but I think it's outdated.
Yeah, I wish there was a way to fly with like a joystick because it would make things so much easier with the plane
Using
I'm
engine mode,
flying.
extra atmospheric enabled.
Well, you can actually use the joystick in Kerbal Space Program.
Yeah. I don't use my HOTAS, but you can.
I have
Yeah,
a
I
steering
mean...
wheel, so I'm not gonna try that. That's all I
Yeah, I
have.
could get a joystick, but I don't... Ow! Shit. Ah!
I am bobbling all over the place when after I lost that wing.
You lost the wing, really?
Yeah.
Whoa, hello.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't lost the wing, but I'm sort of not flying that well.
Alright.
Might be because of my
Alright.
bad piloting
You got this,
skills.
robot team. You got this. That's
So
easy.
even when I
Wait,
switch to the,
Chitra, I'm coming in on a crash course right
Oh,
now.
dear. Crash course.
Yeah. Crash course incoming.
I'm gonna have
That is going to be so bad.
Whoa! Flaming!
Whoa!
What happened?
I came in inches of hitting him.
That was a little too close.
So even though
Wait, how
I'm
close was I?
No, that was me.
so for some reason,
I think
even
that
though
was
I'm
me.
like 223 meters away from the ring, when I switch to the craft that's only 223 meters away, and the ring doesn't have SAS on, as soon as I switch to it, the ring just immediately
What's up,
stops.
wheeling car?
Like it stops instantly as
Yep.
soon as I switch.
I don't care. I have something to do
Maybe
with
you should try getting someone else as the pilot of the ring, and you just go to the car and.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I will just try to sort of emergency land my plane somewhere, and then I will come and help you. I'll just pilot the ring and spin it up while you switch to the car.
Okay.
How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just need to crash land my airplane somewhere.
I would need to get
Because I got no parachutes and
I need to get someone else involved to actually drive a second car on the ring.
Yeah, but I mean, I'll just.
You saw what happened the
coming in-
last time I tried to land on the ring, so I'm gonna pass.
I'm currently flying. What? It is here. Enemies doing?
Why can my gear
Oh,
deploy?
God! That was a lot of red and a lot of scare.
How do you even deploy that landing gear? I mean, it says cannot deploy gear while stowed. What does that mean?
Oh, do you have it? Is it in like a
Fairing or something?
Yeah, is it in a fairing or is it in a cargo bay?
It's half glitched inside a cargo bay,
Oh, you have to.
like on the side of cargo bay on the
Yeah,
lower
it's detected
side.
that you open the cargo bay, it'll let you.
Yo.
Okay.
Whoa.
What?
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Oh, now it works. Okay, that's.
I may have collided with you.
Well, the game seems to think everything's fine, so.
Well, now I'm spectating you, so.
Oh, so you exploded.
Yeah, he disappeared basically.
I saw him fly up into me and then disappear.
That's actually
Yeah,
kinda
and I'm
weird.
trying not to crash like pancake onto a mountain.
Nope, you're not in there. Okay, well, I don't know what happened there.
I
Okay,
am
what do you
actually
think?
spectating you. Okay.
Okay.
Could we? Okay.
And my
Alright.
game's frozen. Again.
So, after losing a wheel,
And I just exploded. Wait, my Kerbal survived.
Nice.
My Kerbals actually survived.
I am going to try.
How the fudge did that happen?
I am not seeing the orbital ring.
But
I'm
how
saying that-
about the other 8 Kerbals on board the debris of my plane? I don't freaking care.
I'm
I
gonna
don't even care.
try to land
It'll be
this
fine.
underwater again.
Okay, I'm.
Wait.
There you go.
See, what,
Okay, I
what
can-
we need to do is
I
just
recovered.
let someone else
I
fly it.
recovered.
I bet you I could land on one.
So it might have to do with the LMP settings, though. Why the
well,
ring
I don't know
just
what
stopped.
Wait,
settings actually affect that. That's the problem.
Oh,
So,
that's
Jumpman,
not
that.
rough at
Where's your ring?
There's actually no settings.
Where is that race ring? Can you stop piloting that race ring 5? Because then I can pilot it and, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm not piloting it anymore. I'm piloting
Yeah,
the...
it says you're
racer.
piloting it in the tracking station at least.
Mm.
And I don't know.
Well, on the
Well,
LMP
I would-
menu, it says orbiting Kerbin, orbital ring racer.
Yeah, okay, I'm in the ring now. No, the ring is controlled by you, it says, and it's wobbling a lot.
Alright, I'm going to try to quick land this thing, and then I'll show everybody what ring they're talking about. Because you can't see it on my screen.
Well, I mean, I can see it on mine.
I have
They've
a
seen it
rover.
on mine,
I have
but
a rover that I built just for that, too.
Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna get back to the tracking station, and I mean, you will probably have to.
I am now unable to click anything.
Oh, feels bad,
There
man.
you go.
Alright,
There you go. There it goes. Hey, stop deflecting it.
okay. The easiest thing about water landings is I don't have patience for easy.
Enderman, can we basically
Hang on, loading.
get or to
You can sync up with
wait,
me, I think.
can we
Oh,
sync with the one? I mean,
so I'm in. I have the thing, but it's saying it's controlled by Enderman.
yeah, same.
Is Enderman docked
Any
with it at the
tutorials
moment?
for RCS design?
No, I'm not docked.
I really put RCS at the front.
It's saying
the
it's
end,
controlled.
and
I
and
mean, the whole game. even the text in the menu for the orbital race ring is wobbling.
That's.
So can you please just all sync up? And I'm just going to try and get some to eat because I'm still hungry. Maybe we'll have some potato salad left.
Hey, look at you. I mean, all the main parts exploded, but hey, we survived. That's a
It'll be
successful
fine.
water landing.
And so no one was
Okay,
able to
let's-
land successfully on that plane?
Oh, we
I
got
mean,
a
I
few
almost
clues,
crashed into it.
but the lag, we're probably gonna have to do a bigger part for it, kind of like you did for the ring,
Yeah.
and I'll probably just
That's
weld
what I
it
was
together.
thinking.
Because it's
Just weld a bunch
Okay,
of
I'll
panels
just,
together.
uh,
Or you could just take one structural panel and then just turn up the rescale factor on
I
it
don't have
in the
rescale
config.
installed.
Just the rescale factor on the config.
RCS design. All right, so RCS, if I remember correctly, has to be Y plus in Unity. You have to set your thruster to Y, aiming at Y plus. I've had a few that have worked, and mostly in moist, and it's worked pretty well. But yeah, you have to aim it at Y plus, unlike your regular thrusters, which have to be pointing at your blue plus, your Z.
X.
No, X
Z.
is red. Is it X red? Am I thinking Blender? No, but in Unity it is Y plus, and I think it is. Unity is. Hold on, I can tell you right quick because you just go like, oh no, oh you son of a gun, get out of here! Stop it!
What's going on?
My move tool. So yeah, so your blue, you want your blue facing away. Whatever your blue is facing towards. Do I have a tutorial? No, because I have not actually been overly successful in my implementation of too many of them. So I haven't actually done any tutorials. Do I have a tutorial for it? No, it was just a picture. But realistically, it's pretty easy. It's just like an engine. All you do is you tell it this is your thruster, RCS thruster in your config file. Match that up to the RCS thruster that you create pointing at Y plus in Unity, and everything should be good. Should be good.
Okay, I'm back. I got myself some kraut.
You know, me and Jatois are just barely desynced, like by a couple of milliseconds.
Yeah, now sync up with everybody. It won't let you sync when you're that close, so I just synced up with
That's
everyone.
plus 64 hours.
And it still says it's controlled by Enderman.
Really?
Okay, it just flew through the planet on my screen.
Okay, I'm gonna sync now.
Okay, I am getting Kraken. I'm trying to go back to the space center.
Alright.
Warning, you are in flight. Yeah, I don't
This one.
bloody care if anything's breaking.
We'll go here, rover, and we will go to how to put 4 RCS thrusters on a part. The more you want, just name them the exact same thing. Don't give them a name of RCS 1, RCS 2, RCS 3, because then you have to name them separately in your config part. Name them all the same thing and just put them all aiming to Y plus. You'll be fine. You can put, I forgot how many can go on there though.
Enderman, your... What is it?
The ring.
Orbital race ring is currently orbiting Lathe.
Oh.
What?
What?
Well, I'm currently deorbiting my ring
And
race.
it's currently being... I don't know. Should I just... I can't even terminate it.
Yeah, same.
Oh.
I mean, what the...
I have no idea what's going on with
What
that
an
one.
all...
What the flip? Alright, so I will show everyone that remains the new engine that I have placed in here.
Actually, on my screen, it's orbiting Kerbal for whatever reason.
Yeah, on my screen it's orbiting Lathe.
Mini jumper. Boop. This is the mini jumper engine. I do want to
What
extend
engine?
this part out. This is the mini jumper engine. This is the new one.
Oh, right.
I need to put some lights on it.
Those lights are awesome.
Eventually, I'll put lights on it. I keep forgetting to do so. All right. Since we only have a little bit of time left.
So the mini jumper.
Yeah, not a problem. Eventually, I'll get around to the RCS tutorial once I get a better hang on making RCS. It's really not that hard, but it's just sometimes just works a little funky for me. So, I don't know.
Comments, click on that. Mouse click.
Alright, so I'm just going to make a really quick
This is
thing.
no air ionizer. That's nice. Okay, so I'll basically just try to build an SSTO out of 3 parts.
I can actually see a burning VAB down there.
I wonder who did that.
Is that? I wonder who did that.
That's a very good question. I have one guess. Was it a Robloxian?
Okay.
Oh, the runway's burning now.
Oh, it's
Someone's
always
bombing
Roblox.
the Space
Anytime you see
Center.
things burning, you know who it is. Robloxian. Oh, you.
It just bounced off that one. Boink!
You know what I would like to see? I'd like to see a part that someone made that just shoots out those killer balls.
Cubes, in this case.
Yeah, cubes. Killer balls or cubes.
It could be cubes,
Why did everything
spear.
explode back there?
Because he's hitting everything with his killer balls.
Oh, okay.
I'm not
just
gonna comment on
basically.
I'm
Is
gonna
someone
not
using
gonna
the object
comment.
thrower?
Ladies, he's available. He's got killer balls.
Okay, and I'm currently building the 2-part electric SSTO without power generation. Okay, I just need to revert.
Oh, you want to make a command pod? Ooh, baby. I started making command pods, and I started the IVAs. IVAs made me stop almost making command pods permanently. I have not wanted to do one ever since I did that one attempt. And
I
found
built
how
a 3-part
annoying it was.
SSTO. I hope it will SSTO.
Did you stow it properly?
The buildings keep exploding everywhere. Who's doing this? Who? Who
Who
is
do you
doing
think?
this?
One guess.
Who's pretty much the only guy not doing something? at the
Robloxian,
moment?
Robloxian
the
Plays is at the
fudge
Space
did you
Center
do?
right now. How can he
And
be
he
destroying
is-
the Space Center?
Object thrower.
You can use the object thrower in the Space Center?
Yup.
Yeah. You can't. It's the only place you can use it.
It's the only place you can use it.
Oh, apart from in flight, you can use it on your own craft if you really, really wanted to.
Which is why we keep seeing things exploding. That's exactly why. Anytime you see stuff exploding, there's one answer.
Robloxian?
Yup.
I'm not sure why it's something I like to do.
He has a destructive habit.
I'm currently ascent
Oh,
guidancing myself into an orbit with a 3-part SSTO.
He enjoys exploding balls.
Is it even functional? Yes, it is. The runway is still functional. Despite the fact there's like a large chunk taken out of it.
Mm.
Everything else isn't functional at this point. The runway is.
You know, this entire time I haven't even used VR. Even though I have the VR mod.
I have not. It's funny because as much as I enjoyed the VR mod, I have not used it in a while. Just I think there's so much that I think KSP really needs because once I start playing, it's just like, oh, okay.
Well, Jitra, what you building there?
I'm not sure.
Because I built a 3-part
Do I know
SSTO.
of any tutorials? There was no tutorials that I used for RCS.
You just sort of.
It's really
Experimented.
just a thrust transform that you just name RCS thrust or whatever you would like it to be named. And then
What's
and then
there's
you,
a thing
the rest of it
craft
is
on the runway.
the rest of it is
And an
whatever you
asteroid
want.
that's blinking in and out of existence just below
As
the
long as
space center.
As long as you name it appropriately, it should be fine.
Okay, there it goes.
But yeah, I have not gotten around to any tutorials with RCS, basically because I haven't gotten strong enough with that to actually offer such things. It is something that I am currently investigating because I wanted to do
I actually set up a little cardboard steering wheel on my joystick.
What?
A lot of lag. Yep.
Okay.
I actually taped a little cardboard steering wheel onto my joystick to use it to drive this thing.
What?
I have
Okay.
What?
And I built a absolutely overpowered vehicle that is electrically powered.
It's more intuitive to drive in VR.
Alright, so I'm gonna
Oh,
turn
okay.
this to toggle engine switch mode. So the
And I'm
mini
using my
jumper-
rudder pedals as actual pedals.
The mini jumper engine is a .625 space-worthy engine, so you can actually go to orbit with it. Because I didn't find too many .625 engines that you could. I wanted to have one.
Basadoman.
So now we have one. Question is, how will you use it? You will need
Why is the specific
Hello.
person
Oh
so
crap. Oh crap.
annoying?
Oh crap. I lost a wing and got a random tank. That explosion was an accident.
What was that? What was that question? What's this?
There's a random burning tank because I went too low with the thing and crashed into it.
Okay, and I just completely fudged something up.
But yeah, YouTube vlog life. I don't know if any. I will check my OneNote. I'm pretty sure my OneNote has a lot of notes.
When the game
so I
sort of
will,
gets FPS
if
drops
you're
in
on Discord,
VR.
I'll drop that in there for you.
When the game gets FPS drops in VR, it sort of looks like the world is melting for a split second.
What?
Okay, that means-
I think someone dripped some acid. What?
When the game sort of has a FPS drop in VR,
Yeah.
it sort of looks like the world is
yeah.
melting for a split second. Have you seen that before, Jatois?
I have.
And I'm getting that a lot, a whole bunch here.
Are you being in VR right now?
Yes.
What? What?
I'm driving
In
around the
KSP?
Space Center. Yeah, in KSP.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
a mod for VR and
What?
It's called
PSP.
Kerbal VR.
Okay, and what PC parts do you have? Because I know that my PC doesn't have VR support, so... Well...
Well, you have to have. Well,
Oh.
of course you have to have the headset. That was so
What
cool.
is
What
that?
craft is that?
What, this one?
What's flying?
I just
What
built
just
it.
took off from the runway?
I just built this one. This is XOR.
It's sort of small.
It is very tiny.
Well, I think
My
I
craft
can build
looks
something
very
tinier.
weird.
Well, I guess I can build something even tinier than that.
Well, this one's
And
also.
it will still be flyable.
Well, look, I can see it flying
guess.
overhead in VR.
Hope. Think. Okay, Mark
It's
1
totally
inline
space
cockpit.
capable.
I will build something totally space capable that is even...
It's so cute.
Whoa!
It's like a mini
Joshua, I
buccaneer.
will beat you.
Oh,
I will-
whoa! I just watched
Something just exploded outside of
I
the...
just watched the mission control just explode.
That's because I was
Yeah.
glitching out and crashed an aircraft into it.
I'm gonna wait for
Oh.
someone to come out. Is anyone else coming out? Hold on.
I may have crashed into something. Hang on. I was also glitching.
Well,
I was everything was all jittery and earthquakey.
Hold on. I'm a little bit away from my microphone, so sometimes they can seem they're probably a little louder. But the fun thing is, I can actually turn them down. Oh, I can also ask you crash. Oh, okay, okay. Hi. Will I be playing any more Secrets of Grindia? I enjoyed Secrets of Grindia. I was waiting for them to update the game. They were kind of slow.
Secrets of Grindia?
Yeah.
That sounds like a game where you grind a lot, actually.
You did. There's a lot of sexy grinding.
Well, because
of Black
I
Pepper.
Just had to do so much grinding in Elder Scrolls Online, actually.
Secrets of Grindia is actually a really cool game. I played that one along with
Why does my craft look like this?
Paul's player.
Wait, I need like loads of RTGs actually.
Oh.
I'm going to build the nuclear
Strange
mothership of a microplane.
Oh, so
Like,
yeah.
Kerbal VR isn't really a very reliable mod, just like LMP.
I think for what they're doing, they're doing fantastic. I mean, you have to understand, you're hooking into a game that has that don't have the actual capabilities built in to do any of this. So I think, in my opinion, they're doing pretty good.
They're not synced up with us, by the way.
I'm not. Oh.
Well, what is my thrust to weight ratio?
I still don't see anyone anyway.
5 tons?
I'm the only one flying.
How many kilonewtons of thrust? How much does that have?
Excuse me.
Let's go.
Why is everything all jittery?
But I will see, because Secrets of Grindia is also a co-op game.
How much is it?
I can't remember. I don't think I'll be able to convince Paul's player to jump back in and play that one though. We would have to see.
Guys, I really hope that this is going to work.
Whoa!
Because
Don't hit the wall!
does
Don't hit that!
not-
Don't hit that! Woo!
If this does not
Okay.
work, then
My game is a big glitchy mess right now.
Oh yeah.
You just see my screen.
Okay, Jitwa, I'm trying to beat you with this absolute behemoth of an RPG thing, and what the hell is happening there? What are you doing there?
Who?
I just buzzed the tower at very low altitude.
Yeah, okay, I hope that my plane will even fly. Because if it doesn't, well then Jab's dead, actually.
Didn't I already killed Jab at one point? I am lagging.
It actually flies! It actually flies!
Oh!
Oh!
Guys, where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
I'm
Jab?
dead.
He just died. He just died.
Ow! Everything's glitched out.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
what's happening to me. Oh, I can't
You
move
should-
it.
Oh. Well, now nothing's glitched out anymore, but...
It's still glitching out for me. I was glitching out when
Oh.
it crashed.
Freaking
maybe-
hell.
I'm gonna
I
try
need to add twice as many RTGs.
Already
Like,
died.
because I am running out of electric charge.
I'm gonna try reconnecting.
Oh, my thrust to weight ratio is so bad. But my plane is looking quite ridiculously nice.
My game did not like that. It's frozen. Again.
Okay, I need more RTGs.
There it goes.
Oh my god.
You need to make like a part that's like a Mark Zero fuel tank, but holds electricity instead. So you
Yeah,
can
there's the
actually
generators. All I do is use. I use
just
fuel
well-
in the generators. That's what I use. You can fly for a long time.
Chitwa,
Yep.
I'm in it turned so it rolled so far, and I
know when
exploded.
Oh.
have
Okay.
the VR mod on.
I was
you're in the-
really close to him. I did not crash into him though.
When you have the VR mod on,
Uh.
you're in the VAB or SPH, all the parts are blue, so it's really hard to find stuff.
Yeah, it's really,
I need to get
really,
back to the Space Center and add more RTGs.
Yeah, I'm actually using the parts that I'm using. If you see here, I'm actually using this right here, the inline electrical generator, and that's strapped onto some fuel. So that's where I'm getting all my electric charge. It's so
Yeah, I mean, I just put like 20 bazillion
yeah,
RTGs
that's
in
additional
there.
drag that I didn't want. But the problem
Yeah, I mean, I
is,
glitched them inside of the reaction
oh
wheel.
yeah. See, the problem is when you go to
Yay.
the second stage, it's way more than what it can put out. So it's like 22 electric charge per second drain, and whenever that happens, it's like, oh god, oh I can only do this for a
Wait,
little bit.
Yeah, well, I hope my plane... I guess I'll just start off new. I mean, my concept was quite nice because it... I guess it was, probably, but... Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, Rastar Prop Monitor mixes look nice. I like Rastar Prop Monitor. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, that was a.
Uh-huh.
I am no longer glitching and lagging. That is
Ooh,
good.
Congrats.
Nice.
Congrats, man. Congrats.
Okay, I'm having the occasional lag spike, but I'm not glitching anyway. I can actually see what I'm looking at.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Wow, way up here.
Oh, yeah.
This thing is surprisingly maneuverable, considering how many control surfaces I have.
How many do you have?
I have like 4 on the wings and there's like a
I mean,
tail
last
fin
time,
on
my
back.
last construction had like
So yeah,
literally
1, 2,
too
3,
much
4,
room
5, 6,
authority
I have
because all
7.
the wings were...
I have 7.
Okay.
Like I have 4 elevons and 3 fat 455 airplane tail fins.
Okay.
All of them can control all aspects of flight.
Yeah, okay.
Surprisingly, it doesn't really want to spin out of control when I use the roll. Wait. Oh, I still have infinite propellant on. What am I doing? This craft doesn't need it.
Newbie cheater.
Just it was when I was dealing with the trying to land on the ring craft, and I just didn't want to have to deal with. Oh, whoops! I'm out of power again. No.
Well, gelitten, Bruder. Gelitten.
I don't know what you said.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I just basically said a, sort of like a German way to say, like, you suffered, bro. I mean, might have been the crowd that I just ate, but yeah. You know.
I basically only know how to say hello.
Alright, here we go.
Good morning. I think it's guten Tag or something like that.
Guten Tag.
Yeah, that's one way of saying it. I mean,
yeah, but
Yeah.
it's probably a lot.
I
more
had
ways.
my Spanish
possibly
teacher in
don't
high school said was trying to learn the language. It's like there's like 20 different ways of saying hello.
in German, there is. Absolutely. There absolutely is like 20 ways. I mean,
Well, I guess that's
even
the same in
the
English
regional
too. 'Cause you can,
differences are.
Oh yeah.
I think that might be the same in English too, because you can say hi, hello, what's up.
I know. What's up? What's cracking?
Good
What's
morning.
poppin'?
Hola.
Hello. What's up?
Ah, voila.
What's going down? What's going up?
Yeah. Down, up, what's going left, what's going right.
Exactly. It's like for us. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah,
I
me
am
trying to be
lagging
funny
for
is funny.
something. When you, what is going on? XOR, SAS
Yeah.
disengaged.
Well, Jatois, I'm following you now into the air.
All right.
With my hopefully enough control surface.
I am confused.
You're
Yep.
confused.
Yes. Howdy.
that's
I,
okay.
I just
one of my
teleported
favorite
into the
ones,
ground.
howdy. Oh.
Oh. What? happened there?
I saw someone just explode.
Yeah, I got krakened.
You got krakened. Oh, that's that. I got krakened. I just got so much
Oh god. Oh god. There's a lot of people, a lot of parts. From
I mean,
everyone.
something just is completely glitching there. Oh god.
Oh god. Oh, that was scary. Oh,
I am-
okay.
I got-
Okay. My
I got
turban just turned into a ocean.
Yeah, same for me.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah, and it's awesome. It's also not. I'm also like,
Ow!
20 minutes behind apparently on my stream. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end my stream here. I mean, we've been streaming for just over 2 hours at this point.
True.
Wait,
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
my game
I
crashed.
do have to go
My
get
game
some
crashed.
food anyway. I'm hungry
Yeah,
and I have
I
a headache. Perfect timing for food.
Yeah.
Food saves all.
Yeah, I'm gonna send my
All right. Well, we tried to land an airplane on an airplane in LMP, and normal games it's not something that's too hard, but you're trying to do synchronizations between states and countries, so yeah, it is possible.
Yeah, I mean, synchronizations between Germany and the US is basically,
Yeah.
well, yeah, maybe I'll put on a stream next time around. I mean, I don't know. This freaking game still didn't.
For those
didn't
notes,
like it.
YouTube vlog life, just hit me up on Discord, and I will drop in the notes that I have available. There's not much they have available on since they're taking away G+. There's not very much interlinking going on there. Discord's going to be the best way to do that. So this aircraft is actually flies a lot better than I thought it would.
Turn my game down. Might play some Fallout New Vegas or something.
I am going to go paint my awning. Probably. That sounded exciting, doesn't it? Yeah.
I'm gonna go and just continue my grind on Elder Scrolls Online. Because
Yeah,
Yeah, we might have to hook up on that one time if anyone else is in there, or Guild Wars
I don't have
2.
a game.
Guild Wars 2 is free. It's fun.
Oh, I thought it was
He's on
ESO.
ESO.
I mean, ESO is. I mean, it's
I
not
mean-
that expensive. I mean, I picked it up for like 10 euros, so.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm American.
Yeah, well, but you know, the course for euros and dollars is like.
Oh!
A euro costs like
oh
$1.
God!
I
What
guess-
just happened? What's going on here? Oh no!
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
I mean-
Oh,
there is so much wrong with this.
are you lot?
What?
He has disembodied wings.
Oh.
That is a thing. But yeah, yeah, definitely.
What's going on with that?
I have. I mean,
I can't even.
yeah, it's
can't
like
even.
$20.
Seems to be in. Like,
Yeah,
a different
$20. But
position
if
than
you
I'm
if you
actually
get
in.
it on a Steam sale, you can pick it up for
Yeah.
like $10 or
It's
10
pretty.
euros.
It's pretty cheap.
in my case,
I prefer
Okay, so
Guild
you know
Wars
what?
2.
I'm gonna land it on the runway right now.
Because Guild Wars 2 is free, so.
Yeah,
Oh
I'll
my
probably
God.
download that.
He put the wheels down and it just got worse. oh,
Well,
oh my God!
I would
but
say
yeah.
it's a very decided well.
Oh, but Guild Wars 2 is something that we could all
Okay, I gotta.
we could all do that at the same time. It's I
Oh,
mean,
he's
for MMO,
maneuvering it. It's
It's
just going
free.
all over the
We
place.
could play it together. If there's another MMO we want to do, I would definitely say Guild Wars 2.
I
because
mean-
it
Yeah,
is
I mean, but,
free.
I mean, Destiny 2
free
is
beautiful. Well, Destiny 2 it was free for a limited time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the thing is, I got the prepaid phone, and yeah, Battle.net didn't
still
accept
accelerating it.
prepaid phones, so I was a bit fudged. Yeah,
You know what? I'm gonna
that's
have
the
to.
story. And
I'm
why
gonna
the
have to land somewhere else other than the
Well, I
runway.
use my dad's
Oh,
Battle.net
oh,
account.
oh, oh, okay. We'll just.
That would be
Whoa. Okay, I just saw that
right
on the
now
screen.
to be talking English and then hear the characters in the game talk German. Oh god. What did I do?
So who's played Fallout New Vegas?
Well, we can always.
come on.
I
Well,
thought about picking that
you
up,
know what?
but
You know what? We should all wait because once Skyrim Together comes out, we're totally gonna rock that.
oh yes,
Oh, yeah,
Skyrim
yeah.
Monster.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
it sort of broke apart as soon as
But-
I hit the brakes. But
I mean,
Yep.
Skyrim Together
Uh,
will be such
But I
a
don't
fun
know
time.
how crossplay would work because I have special edition. I don't have.
Yeah, I
Ultimate
mean,
Edition.
SE isn't really all that expensive. I mean,
Yeah, I don't know if it.
or I mean, you could just go ahead and like just spend €7/$7 for
Oh my.
like on standard Skyrim. I mean, I can get it for €7. If you would want, I could go and send you a code
Dude, I feel
that I
like
could pick up from the tech store for $7 or €7
I
or
mean,
whatever.
I think I
I'm
just
sure-
went to oh yeah,
I mean, I'd appreciate it, but
I walked
I'm
into
not
another
gonna
zone.
force you to do it.
Yeah, I mean, just if it wouldn't work,
Yeah, check
it
out.
would be a possibility because I mean,
check
I can
out,
get Skyrim for like
check
ultra
out
cheap.
check out some of the
I
other
mean-
places. Green Man Gaming. What's it
I mean,
called?
I mean,
G2A.
if any one of you knows that tech market called Saturn, or
Yeah.
it's one
But,
of those
yeah.
big tech markets in Germany.
Thank
or
you,
tech
everybody, for
stores or
stopping
whatever.
by. We are
I mean,
gonna
they
get
sell-
out of here. I think
There's
next
sil-
weekend we'll try something.
I mean,
we may play
I
another
saw
game this weekend.
one store selling Battlefield 4 Premium Edition for €10.
So yeah, we'll talk about that. But yeah, get Discord. You don't have to even download it. You just have to have a profile on Discord, and you can use the web version. And then I can share all
Yeah.
the stuff out to you. You don't have to download it and install it. But for now,
Discord.
thank you everybody for stopping by. We are going to try something slightly different next week, maybe a MMO. See what happens. I'm really far in Guild Wars 2, so I would have to start a new character, or I can just use my rogue because my rogue is redonkulous.
Yeah,
Do
I
I
mean,
know any KSP programming? I do not do any KSP programming, just configuration tweaks and building configuration files. I don't do any programming because that means I have to update the code when they do a major update. But anyhow, peace.
anywho.
Bye.